What's going on, everybody? MrAGeezie here, bringing you a Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This time, it's up against the man Danny, Dolphin Square. So Danny is coming in with a Fortress. He's got the Greninja. He's got Goodra. He's got the he's got Aegislash. He's got Charizard, and he's got Galvantula. Now I'm bringing in my own Galvantula, Trevenant. I've got my Medicham. I've got my Landorus. Got my own Greninja and Togekiss. So bringing in a new team. Not really sure what to do with it. I just wanted to try out something. And I did learn something from this afterwards. But you know what? It's something that I wish I had learned before. But you'll find out as we watch this battle. I hope you all enjoy it. Here we go with Danny. I know I enjoyed it. Here comes music from Glitch City. Make sure you give her props. So here we go with Danny, who's issuing a challenge. And he's going to lead off with Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. We're going to lead off with Galvantula. So, same pokes looking at each other. I'm a little darker. I don't mind being dark. I'm in the sun a lot. So he's going to run Sticky Web at us. And you know what? We're going to do the exact same thing. Throwing a Sticky Web right back at him. So the Sticky Web is for real. And he's going to go ahead and withdraw. So down goes Galvantula. And Dodger's going to come out. Dodger... The Fortress is going to get caught in the Sticky Web, and we're going to actually run Bug Buzz against him. Bug Buzz is going to hit. It's going to do, like, next to nothing. Next to nothing. It's not very effective. Now we're going to go ahead and run Energy Ball. For some reason, I thought Energy Ball was going to do a lot more, but as a retard, I ran Energy Ball anyway, so now I know. I don't know why I thought it was going to do more, but yeah. He's going to withdraw Dodger now, and he's going to bring in Cheryl. Now, Cheryl is the Goodra, and we're going to go ahead and get Sticky Web off on him. So, I'm wondering, why did that happen? Why did he just withdraw just for that? I'm going to switch out Galvantula. I'm worried that a Fire attack is imminent. We're going to send out Togekiss, because Togekiss should be able to take it. And a Dragon Tail comes out. So, fortunately for me, that happened. Because, obviously, Togekiss won't get damaged by it. Spider-Man coming back, the Galvantula. He's going to be caught in the Sticky Web, so he's going to be slower. And we're going to go ahead and be able to get a Dazzling Gleam off on him. But, as you can tell here, it's not going to, like, take his life away, unfortunately. Spider-Man's going to run a Thunder. I don't know how. I thought that I would be faster than him. But that didn't happen. And I'm paralyzed, so that completely takes away my plan for this team. It really does. We're going to run a Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam is enough to finish off Spider-Man, thank goodness now. But, yeah, this entire team was based off of paralyzing everything and then just taking everything out. So, since I'm paralyzed now with this Togekiss, and then getting everything to flinch. But now that I'm paralyzed, I'm really kind of screwed now. So, Greninja's going to come in, and I have nobody faster than Greninja. The only person that matches Greninja's speed is my own Greninja himself. So, we're going to send out Medicham now. We're caught in the Sticky Web as well. So, our speed's going to fall. Fortunately, Danny withdraws Greninja, and that surprises me. He's going to send out Jeanne d'Arc. And it is the Aegislash. Yes, Aegislash is banned, but personally, I don't believe Aegislash should be banned because I think there's ways to get around Aegislash. So I didn't mind him bringing it in. I really didn't. So anybody that wants to complain about it, you don't need to. So I'm going to go ahead and run Drain Punch. I didn't expect him to switch out, but he did. So now I'm going to re-switch because I don't want a Shadow Sneak to happen. We're going to go into Landorus. Landorus comes out, gets the Intimidate off, and it does drop Aegislash's health. Who's going to run King Shield, which doesn't affect me, obviously. Here comes the King Shield the next turn. And he protects himself. I'm going to run Rock Slide. He's going to be protected. I'm going to switch out. I was doing a little bit of scouting as well. But my Landorus happens to be Scarfed, so, yeah. That didn't work out well. I thought it was, and I thought he was going to switch out, but that didn't work out. Now he's going to withdraw. I'm going to withdraw that thing and bring out Dodger. Dodger, the Fortress, is again coming out. Speed's going to fall. We're going to go ahead and switch out Galvantula while we get this chance. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and run Trevenant out next. So, Trevenant's coming out, ready to get some work. Caught in the Sticky Web, though. That's unfortunate. And he's going to run Rapid Spin, which isn't going to affect me. So that means he has no way of getting rid of the things as long as my Trevenant's in. Here comes Kirogane, the Charizard, which caused huge issues for me. He's going to run Dragon Dance, which surprised the living tar out of me. It really did. For some reason, I don't see Charizards with Dragon Dance. I don't. We're going to go ahead and run Leech Seed on him. Just get a little bit of Leech. But, yeah, I'm hoping it does not Mega Evolve. Do not Mega Evolve. Do not Mega Evolve. Do not Mega Evolve to X anyways. Or anything with a Fire attack. Which it probably will. As you see here. It's Charizard X. So that's lame for me. That's lame for me. It happens. It happens. So there's a Charizard X. We're going to go ahead and run Protect just to do a little bit of scouting. And yeah. He runs another Dragon Dance. Woe is me. I should have attacked. But after that Dragon Dance, I'm pretty much screwed. I really am. I mean, we do get the Leech Seed off. That's great and all, but I'm pretty much screwed. I really am. Here comes the Flare Blitz. And I don't care about being bulky. Trevenant's not going to survive that. Nowhere near it. It's super effective. Trevenant faints. And goodbye, my wall. You are no longer a wall. You are now dead. You are now dead. So we're going to send out Landorus next year to hopefully drop down that defense. We know we're not going to be faster, so we're going to try to get an Intimidate. Here comes the Flare Blitz. This should lower it down to just above +1. And I faint to that. At first, I'm freaking out as to why did that happen, how did that happen. Then I said, oh yeah, he's got Tough Claws. Not that that's going to matter much. Here comes Galvantula next, bringing out the Galvantula. Since we had damage earlier, we are not going to be able to survive. So here comes a Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw is going to wreck my Galvantula. And it's at this point where it's like, yeah, I shouldn't have let this guy get those Dragon Dances off. We're going to send in Medicham. We're just pretty much lining up to die. We're going to get in the Sticky Web. Blah, blah, blah. Steel Wing? What? Why would you run Steel Wing? I don't know why, but we survive it. Here comes a Drain Punch. And Kurogane is done. I'm assuming it's a misclick. But even then, it's really not going to matter. This match was really decided after he brought out this Charizard X. I really had nothing to do. And then plus the fact that he's got speed on his team. Dodger comes in, caught in the Sticky Web. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and run a Drain Punch on him. But unless we can take Dodger out, it's not going to matter. And as you can see here, we don't take out Dodger. So here comes a Rapid Spin. That's going to go ahead and allow for our Sticky Web to disappear. Which means we have no counter to Greninja's speed. None whatsoever. We do finish off the Dodger, but now we kind of know that we're kind of screwed. We really are, speed-wise. But that's okay. The thing is it was very well versed. This battle was very well versed. Now Greninja's going to run Extra Sensory, which is going to change him to a Psychic type. And I actually did not predict that move at all. I did not think that he would run that, but as you can see here, it did enough to kill me. And yeah, it works though. So we're going to send in our own Greninja. And we're caught in the Sticky Web. He doesn't have Sticky Web, so he's going to get to move first. And I should have remembered that. But he withdraws instead. He's going to send out Jean d'Arc. And we're going to run Hidden Power. And our Hidden Power is Fire. And it's going to do decent damage. But yeah, not enough here. Not only that, it's also Weakness Policy. Weakness Policy, or not Weakness Policy. It's a lefties one. There you go, lefties. I don't know why I'm screwing up myself. We're gonna run Hidden Power again. He's protected, and yeah. So we're the Fire type right now. Question is, can I finish him off? We're gonna go ahead and run the Dark Pulse this time, hoping that it's enough to take out Jean d'Arc. Dark Pulse is gonna hit, but lo and behold, it's not enough. So here comes the stance change, and at this point we realize we're kind of screwed. Or are we? Here comes the Shadow Ball. It's going to hit us. Unfortunately, we don't completely die. It's a crit, though. If it wasn't a crit, we probably would have had a chance. We would have had a chance. So Jean d'Arc is going to restore a little bit HP. We're going to get the Dark Pulse off. It's going to finish off Jean d'Arc. But now we're kind of in a situation where it's like, okay, well, Greninja's going to outspeed. And we are the Dark type, and there's really nothing we can do. And we got Shell Bell. And yes, I'm running with Shell Bell, just to try something different. Greninja's going to go ahead and run Ice type, or Ice Beam. Change to the Ice type, and obviously Ice type moves are going to hit for neutral damage against Dark type. So down goes my Greninja, and that is the battle against Danny. So it was a good battle there. I really, if I could have ran that back, I probably would have done something as far as setting up rocks early. and doing something about that, what do you call it? About the darn fortress. That fortress really lit my life up with the rapid spins, and then also that grenade. But lo and behold, this is my first time running this team, so I was learning, and I figured out some flaws with it, and I've made it better since. But it was a great battle, and Danny, props to you, man. Alright guys, remember, the road may be rough, but the journey will be unforgettable. Until next time, catch 'em all.